my channel. Harlequinista here. So first things first, it's been quite a hot minute since I've actually recorded something. So my apologies on that part. Really what's been going on is that I've just really been focusing on getting a new camera. And when I had originally actually gotten one, it didn't work. So I had to send it back. And once I got my new one in, it literally was just sitting in this box waiting for me to open it. And what was happening during that time is that I started school again, my work schedule started clashing with it, and I really didn't have any free time. So it's just been kind of hectic for me. Bear with me. Anyways, I really think that I kind of know what I'm going to do. I think my schedule is kind of set in the way that I'm going to do this, and I'm really still trying to figure it out maybe. But I think I'm positive now that I actually do have something that I'm going to be working with. However, I don't think I have a set day. I don't have an exact day where I'm going to upload them. So bear with me on that one, but I'm still going to try to at least upload one video a week. Fingers crossed. For this video, I really just wanted to go ahead and do a little small haul. It's not too big, nothing huge. It's mostly on drugstore products too. It's just really what I've been collecting over the time that I've been trying to record. So I thought that it'd be a really good video to go ahead and start with. Anyways, without further ado, let's just go ahead and get started. All right, so this haul is actually gonna kind of be a haul slash review because I have used some of these products already. So the first thing that I really wanted to go ahead and share with you guys was I had a kind of crazy shopping spree on e.l.f. on the website. And this was during, it was buy one, get one half off, or everything was 50% off, something really cool like that. I already really love e.l.f. as a company and a brand, pretty much because it sells great quality products at such an affordable price. And being a college student and working a part-time job, that's kind of awesome. That's pretty convenient for me. So I was actually really interested in trying out their new skincare system. I actually purchased the Soothing Serum, the Nourishing Night Cream, the Daily Hydration Moisturizer, and I got one more thing, hold on, and the Illuminating Eye Cream. So let's take this one by one first. So the first thing is the Soothing Serum. This is actually, let's see what it says. So it is infused with skin nourishing jojoba, aloe, and vitamin E to soothe and protect the delicate skin area. It's also rich in antioxidants, shea butter, and grape. So first of all, the packaging is really cute. The Soothing Serum is inside, obviously. So this is what it looks like. So this, and it has a pump on it. I have been using this for the past few weeks, and I have to say that I'm super happy with this. I have never actually used something for my skin. I've been so horrible to it. I'm so sorry, but I've been so horrible to it. I've never really taken care of it. Really using the Soothing Serum, I go ahead and really apply this around where my skin's really dry, so around here, all over my face, and this goes on before either the Daily Hydration Moisturizer or the Night Cream. And I have to say that this is really good. I think the original price for this is $22. I don't remember how much I bought it for, but I will make sure to link all of this below. But like I said, it's inexpensive and it's great for your skin. It does not irritate it. It's super soft, it's super fresh, and this is what I really love about this. All right, so the next thing that I bought is the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. So this goes on after you apply the Soothing Serum, and this goes on in the morning, hence daily. Anyways, so this lightweight moisturizer is infused, same thing, and it is to soothe and protect the delicate skin area. So it's used for the same thing, clearly. But what I really love about this moisturizer is that it comes with a pump at the bottom. So, I mean, this is really awesome just because it allows you to get the right amount of product onto your hand and not just squeeze everything out of a bottle. Also, I've been using this for the past couple weeks and I'm a huge fan. I feel my skin really soft, really fresh, and super clean. So again, I believe it's $20-something, but remember I got it on sale, so yeah. Alright, so the next thing that I got from e.l.f. is the Nourishing Night Cream. This goes in at night after you wash your face. So same thing, it is to soothe and protect the delicate skin area. again, I absolutely love this Nourishing Night Cream, using it for the past few weeks. And I really feel that at the end of the day, after I've wiped off all of my makeup and applied this and the soothing serum on top, I just feel my skin is alive and fresh. And it's honestly, it's the best thing ever to actually just, as you apply it, feel how soft it is. That is the best thing ever. I've never actually felt my skin like this, so I'm super happy and content about this. And I believe that now they actually sell it in Target. So I'm really excited to have this accessible and not actually have to wait for it to come online, because that's what sucks about online shipping. Online shopping, really. It took me about 3 weeks to receive, 2 to 3 weeks to receive my products, and I was not happy, but whatever. Anyways, so the last thing from the skincare system that I got was the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. Now this, I'm gonna go ahead and be honest, I wasn't too happy about. And the reason is, first of all, I was really excited for this because of my under eye problems. I wanted this to kind of help that out, and instead I ended up being allergic to this. This specific area started getting really puffy. I got a rash out of it, and I stopped using this. So it may be just that my skin wasn't exactly very compatible with it, and that's probably why I reacted, because I have really, really sensitive skin. And I think that maybe just the chemistry wasn't there, and that's what didn't end up working out. However, the first days that I used it, I felt that my under eyes were actually really fresh, and then after that, it just really started burning. So I don't want to go ahead and say something negative just because I think that that's my own personal problem. But again, it was very inexpensive. I think that if your skin isn't as sensitive as mine, I would look into this. If your skin is sensitive, then I would definitely kind of avoid this because it irritates your skin a lot. All right, so the next thing that I ordered off of, I'm like reaching for it. All right, the next thing that I ordered off of the e.l.f. Website was this tone adjusting face primer. I have only used this twice, I think. Don't get mad at me. I know this goes before, but I've just been trying to get into the routine. So this, I believe, was $6, and it comes in 3 different options. I got the tone adjusting primer just because there's a lot going on with this face. I have a lot of redness, I have a lot of purple, blood, blue, every color imaginable on my face. So I ended up getting this one. I know there's one for dry skin, and I don't know what the third one is, but I will make sure to link all of that below. Again, so I got the Brightening Lavender. I have to say, I'm actually really happy with this. As soon as I started using this primer, I definitely saw my makeup really stay on there, which is good news, because again, I haven't actually been using one, so something like this was really great. It applies really tacky, it's oily, so it really makes that makeup really set on there. So yeah, definitely recommend this, and this is available on Target, so you don't have to order this online if you don't like. It's literally right there. The next thing that I got was this e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. Obviously, I opened it. I have used this only once, I think, and from the one time that I used it, oh my god, almost fell off. Okay, from the only one time that I've used it, I definitely was able to tell that my makeup stayed on longer than it did when I wasn't even using this. So it's actually really cool. It smells kind of weird, so I'm not a fan of that. But like I said, you can see that I've literally only used this once. This was like $3, I think. It was not that pricey. And again, I think they do sell it at Target. But it was really cool. I mean, it comes in the color clear. I think there is another one, but this is the one that I ended up getting. I bought 2. I got one for me and one for my mom. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with it. For the price it is, I saw some results, so that's fine by me. Another thing I got from e.l.f. was this Hydrating Under Eye Primer. And I was actually really excited to try this just because my concealer always creases under my eye, and I personally cannot take that. It is so annoying. But that's why I was really excited to go ahead and try this. I'm not using this right now, but I've used this a couple of times, and I have to say, it did not do its job. Like, how can I say this nicely? So it did stop my concealer from creasing as I was applying it, but throughout the day I did end up seeing it crease, so I don't know where it kind of lands on that and what it's supposed to do. It says it primes the under eye area to help prevent concealer from setting into fine lines and wearing off. Oh, well, my concealer definitely doesn't wear off, which ends up happening for me all the time. So this definitely stopped it from doing it, so I was happy about that. I think this was like $2, so how could I say no? But yeah, this actually, it has a pump. I'm dropping stuff over here. This has a pump, and I find it really easy and accessible to actually put on. It comes off as purple. It says clear, but it's more on the, oh no, it's more like pinky purple. But no, yeah, definitely give it a try if you haven't actually used an under eye primer. So, because it actually does do the trick. It doesn't wear off, it stays there, does crease around the end of the day, but as you're applying concealer, it makes it easier. So it lasts a little bit longer than if you didn't put it on. The next thing I got from e.l.f. was this HD lifting concealer. I did not buy this on the website. I bought this at Target. And I actually have heard really great things from other YouTubers by watching their videos, and they say they really like it. So I haven't tried it at all, so I will keep you... What was that energy view? I will keep you guys posted on how I feel about this. I got this in the color light because it was the only color that I saw. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume that there are more colors on the website. Yeah, so hopefully this blends out okay because I'm dark. But no, yeah, I'm really excited to use this, and I will let you guys know how I feel about it. Two things from e.l.f. that I got was this e.l.f. Under Eye Conceal and Highlighter. This one I got at Target, and this one I got at Marshall's. I got this one at Target in the color Fair, thinking that this was the only color. When I use it, I do see it be a little bit lighter on me, but after a couple of blending, it ends up working out. But at Marshall's, I found the medium one, which I think I am. So as soon as I'm gonna go ahead and play around with these a little bit and hope for the best. By the way, this at Target was $2.99 and this at Marshall's was $2.39. So you get to save a couple of cents. It's not a big deal, but just so you guys know, they do offer some of these products at Marshall's, which is great. So the cool thing about this is that this is meant to conceal, but it also doubles as a primer. So again, if you ran out of primer, it was a last minute thing and you're like, oh man, as you're applying it, it's gone. This is definitely a great alternative just because it doubles as a primer. Then the other cool part is the highlighter. This I haven't used as often, but the only time I use this is on the I cannot talk today. On the inner corners of my eyes and on my brow bone. So it definitely does illuminate. It's sparkly, it's pretty, and it has this kind of applicator, so it's really easy to apply. So it doesn't give as much product, I guess, as the other concealer that I showed you guys, but it has two things that you can use it for, so hey, why not? The other thing that I got from e.l.f. that I was super excited to try, by the way, was the e.l.f. Eyebrow Kit. So I bought this one in the color light. Again, I got this at Target for $3, and I assumed that light was the only color. Now look at this. I am hitting pan, and I mean hitting pan. But bear with me, you'll get to see the best news after this. And I just think that this is such a great product. For $3, you get to have great eyebrows. At first, I was a little bit wonky. I didn't know how to use this, but I ended up kind of figuring out. And I just think that this is so great for beginners. I'm really trying to get into makeup, so being able to use this was so easy. And I saw great results, so I'm really happy with this. And that is why I ended up getting this one. I got this one at Target again. That one didn't come in a package like this one. So I still ended up getting light. It comes in 3 colors. On the website, on the actual e.l.f. website, I mean, there is 3 colors. There's light, medium, and dark. I'm trying to get this out. Yeah, It's the same color as that one. So same thing, but this one is brand new. Yes. And it comes with a little applicator that I don't end up using at all whatsoever, but I think I tried using the applicator and it was not working out. I just had to use, I dropped it. I just had to use my own angled brush and really work it out, but I definitely recommend this to you guys if you're beginners and you're really trying to get onto this whole eyebrows on fleek thing. It is so great. It gives you a really natural feel. As far as picking your color, again, I didn't know there was darker colors, but light definitely goes with me. I don't know why it's considering the fact that I'm dark, but light was the color for me. I saw the medium one and it seemed a little too dark. So I guess it just all depends on your hair color, really. My hair color is dark, but like I said, the eyebrows are fine. This is what I would want for my skin tone. So definitely check it out. I recommend this for beginners. $3, like it doesn't get better than that. All right, and the last thing that I got from e.l.f. was this e.l.f. Sunkissed Glow Bronzer. Now, I ended up getting this with the purpose of warming up my face a little bit. I'm gonna say I was a little disappointed. It does do the trick, but it doesn't do a sharp bronze as the product that I'm gonna show you after and a little bit later in the video. I just think that it's too light for my skin tone. I mean, it's lighter than my skin tone. So, I mean, if you're on the lighter side, if you're more fair, I would definitely try this. I don't know if there's more colors. I only saw the Sunkissed one, so I probably should have looked out for that. But it does give you a little warm, dewy kind of look. So for my non-natural makeup look, I definitely use this. And this was $2 at Target, I believe. They sell it on the website, but I don't know if there's any more colors. So there's that. All right, so the next thing that I got was this liquid foundation by BH Cosmetics. I was shopping around in downtown LA and went into one of these huge makeup stores and I was like, whoa, I'm probably gonna like that. So I went ahead and went inside and I actually saw that they had brand products in there. And one of the things that I was excited about was actually seeing BH Cosmetics. They have all the palettes there. I should probably link them down below just because they were awesome. They literally have everything. They have BH Cosmetics, a lot of LA Girl products, a lot of NYX. So they have the affordable brands, but for a much more cheaper price. So I'll definitely go ahead and link that below and show you guys about that. But I ended up getting this one just because, again, if you guys have seen my previous videos, you'd know I don't really use foundation. And as I'm getting older, I'm trying to mature in that and look into this. So I was really excited to see this. I got this for $4. I got this in the color medium olive. I've been using this, so I don't have the actual packaging of it, but $4. It comes with a pump, so it makes it that much easier for me to apply it and not to waste so much product. It's a light to medium coverage, so if you're looking for something a little bit heavier, I definitely wouldn't get this. It's definitely more on the lighter side. The reason that I really, really love this foundation is because I finally found a foundation that actually matches my skin tone to the T. It is so difficult for me to find a foundation just because I don't really know my color. It's all over the place. I'm yellow, I'm red. It's like, it's insane and it's hard for me to determine. I ended up applying this on my actual skin and seeing how it blended out the little testers. And again, that was okay because it was a pump. And I saw that it blended in with my skin and that's what I was happy about. I want something natural but flawless at the same time, and that is why I actually recommend BH Cosmetics. The thing about this is it's not a matte finish, so if you're definitely into matte foundations, this is not the one for you. It looks very sheen and it's very wet. It gives you that kind of wet, natural feel, which I kind of like because on some areas of my skin, I can be really dry, but on some areas of my skin, I can be super oily. But I prefer to kind of have that like, ooh, wet kind of feel to my face than it to be matte. I just don't think that would really suit me that well. And having matte foundations on just really feels very heavy for me. Something like this is super light. Another tip, because I saw YouTube reviews on it and some people really loved it and some people really hated it. So the people who hated it used beauty blenders, the little sponges, And this is definitely the kind of foundation you buff into your skin. You don't blend this because it doesn't blend. You have to buff this all the way, and I think that was the main thing, and also that it wasn't matte. So that's why I'm giving the recommendation. I got it for $4, which is an awesome price. I went onto their website and saw that it cost $6, so hey, I saved $2. I can buy another e.l.f. product with that. Definitely really like this. That's my personal opinion. If you guys want to see a video on this and exactly how it kind of goes on, then go ahead and let me know in the comments below. I'm wearing this right now, and I personally really love it. It feels like I'm not even wearing makeup. Sorry, I was in the middle of a burp. She never knows if I'm wearing makeup or not because it's that natural looking and it blends that well into my skin. All right, so continuing with face, this is what I was talking about earlier when I said about the e.l.f. bronzer. I found this bronzing trio at Marshall's for $2.99. This is Tracy. Oh my god, let me tell you right now, it is the best $3 I have ever spent in my life. This is in color Lustrous. And when I saw this, again, I was already kind of disappointed because of the whole bronzer thing, and I was like, oh, I'm probably too dark for this and I can't get that contour or whatever. But this has 3 colors, so 2 of them are supposed to be bronzing, and then the other one seems more like a little blush. So I'm wearing this right now, and it's much more sharper than as if I was wearing the e.l.f. one. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's a much more sharper bronze than the other one. The other's too natural looking, and I want something more dramatic. So this one, like I said, if I could open it, there we go. I pinched myself. Okay. So it's this one. Right now, I am wearing these 2, and I absolutely love it. I'm wearing this on my cheeks, but I also ended up applying more of my other blush. And again, it's $2.99, and that's pretty awesome. It doesn't have that much product in it, but I mean, you don't need to use that much of this. And I absolutely love this. I recommend this to all my darker beauties just because it has darker bronze colors on it. Again, I got this in the color Lustrous, and ever since I bought this, I am not going back. I'm definitely looking more into these trios just because it does kind of make a difference. So super excited about this, and you'll definitely get to see this in my future videos. So keep a lookout for it. All right, so now moving on to eyes. I went ahead and restocked on my Better Than Sex Mascara. I got this at Macy's for its original price, which was like 20-something bucks. This is the only thing that I will ever spend that much money on just because it is the best mascara I have ever used. A lot of people just assume I wear falsies, but thanks to my mama, I was blessed with some kind of lashes, and the Better Than Sex ones just really do the trick for me. So again, this is definitely a mascara that I don't care about investing. I will keep doing it because it is that awesome. So you guys have seen this before in my videos, so it's not really something I'm going to go too in-depth into it. Just know it's thebomb.com. So I ended up buying another mascara that I actually was really curious about using, which is this L'Oreal Voluminous Manga mascara. I absolutely love the commercial. So I was drawn to it. I was like, oh my god, I need that. And I actually ended up finding this at Marshall's for $2.99. They have a whole stack of these. So I was like, okay, I'll just try it. I will let you guys know how this is. I haven't even opened it. It's just here. But I've heard good things. The only thing that I am not that excited about is that I am just so sensitive. Again, my eyes are super sensitive. I don't know how I'm going to react to this. You know, I'm just noticing something. I got this in Purple Pop. Does that mean it's not black? Whatever, it's not a big deal. I use color mascara anyway, so... Oh my god, yes, it's purple. I would do this. I would do this. Just hope there's black ones. I'm gonna go back and get more. But either way, I would totally wear purple mascara. I mean, why not? Oh, it's a flexor brush. I didn't know that. So I'll go ahead and let you guys know. I will definitely use this in one of my next videos just because I want to see how it looks and how it affects. And I will let you know if I have an allergic reaction to it for sure. So the next eye thing that I got was from Wet n Wild. First of all, I really, really love Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild was actually one of the first ever makeup brands that I used. Ever. And I will show you actually what was the first thing I ever got, and I still keep using it. I was actually a really big fan of their eyeliners because they're actually really good. They ended up lasting me all day. It was really easy application. So I actually saw this. I don't know where I bought this, but it's the Wet n Wild. It's a new formula, so I'm excited to try this out. And I got this in the color Voltage Blue. I've been actually really wanting to experiment with different colored eyeliners, so I really want to try this blue, and I'll probably show it in a look too, but this is what the packaging looks like. I haven't opened it. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. And I ripped the box. I can never do things right. Never. Actually, I never open things right. I'm just like, and I just like open them like a maniac. Yes. Okay, so cool packaging, I guess. All right, so this is, I swear, it takes me even longer to get my life together. Just checking the time. Okay, so it comes like this. It comes with a lot of product, actually. How many ounces is this? 0.12, 3.5 milliliters. Oh, not that bad. Did you guys see something fly right now? Oh my god. Whatever. Anyways, so this is the Megaliner. I don't know how it's gonna work, but let's kind of see. Ooh, look at that blue. It's kind of like more like a periwinkle color. Oh, you guys, oh my god. Yes. Do you see that? Yes. Sorry, I just totally went into your space. Oh my god, it's actually very concentrated. I thought I was probably gonna have to do I cannot talk. I thought I was gonna have to do a lot of swipes, but oh my gosh, that is awesome. And it's such a thin line, so it's only something to work around with. I am excited. And I think this was like $2.99. Wet n Wild is not that expensive. So I forgot to show you guys that I'm actually also using the Too Faced Better Than False Lashes Extreme. And I actually use this with the Better Than Sex one. I apply this at the end to just really single out all of my lashes and kind of bring them a little bit higher. And I use this more on my bottom lashes than the other one, just because the applicator kind of helps out with that. So this is also like 25 bucks, I think, but again, the best two mascaras I have ever used. I think the only mascara I have left to use is, I don't know. There's one more on there that I haven't tried, so I'll definitely look into that and I'll let you guys know, but this mascara is the best thing I have ever used in my life. Like the best thing to be in my life. Thank you. Ooh, and then I bought the NYC liquid eyeliner because Desi Perkins said it's the best drugstore eyeliner, and that is hilarious because this was the second eyeliner that I had ever bought in my life. And I mean, when I first started doing my makeup, this was the second eyeliner that I tried. The first one was Wet n Wild, and this one was the second one. I actually really, really love this one because it's such a thin little line, and it's easy for you to really have an intense wing liner or something really small and delicate. So that's why I love this. But again, as you guys witnessed for the mascara, I didn't get this in black. I got this in pearlized black, but I mean, I'm wearing it right now and it looks like black, right? It's black, whatever. It just kind of has some sparkle to it, but hey, who doesn't like sparkle? I love sparkle. And this is, I think it's like $3.99, but it's like the best drugstore eyeliner for sure. So I agree with Desi on that one. But I mean, I did do it again just because I started watching her videos and she said that it was the best. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get it. So yeah. So the next thing that I got is actually super interesting for me just because I always see this at Ross, Marshalls, and TJ Maxx, but I never brought myself to actually buy it. So I finally did. I got the Smoky palette by Profusion. So Profusion has had really attractive packaging lately that I don't even know that it's them. I'd be like, oh, this is Profusion. And what has been going on with these palettes is that they're actual dupes for many palettes out in the market right now. The Naked one is very similar to the Nudes Naked palette, to the Urban Decay Naked palette. And it's not called Naked, it's called Nudes. And when you look at it, you're like, this is like the other one. Of course, the formula is not the same. And I've only ever used this palette about, I want to say 2 times, and I've only used 3 colors. So let me flip this. So I have used the black, which I have never used in my life before. Dropping shit everywhere. But I just don't do smoky eyes, period. So this has really kind of opened my eyes to that. It's kind of interesting. I'm like, okay. I've used this kind of lilac color right here. That's the thing about this. Say what is what, so it's kind of like, oh, okay. But here, actually, let me go ahead and swatch this for you. So it comes with this really light color. And that's that. It's really, really light. It's not that dark. This one's like this grayish color. I'm not flipping you guys off, I promise. So see, they're not as pigmented, but you just really have to apply more product, I would say. Then this one, I've been using this one a lot. I just really like natural colors. Wow, I don't think you can see that. Not as much. This green one I haven't used, but I want to. Whoa, that one's really pigmented. This green one. Yes. And then the other one I've been using is this purplish color, which ends up looking a little bit more gray than purple. Oh my god. My arms are weird, so don't make fun of me. Okay, and this was only $5.99, so it's great dupes for the color. Quality-wise, no, obviously you're paying $5.99, but I mean, it's definitely great to have one of these palettes. Like I said, they're actually pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I've used them, I thought I was really scared that I was gonna be allergic to them, but I ended up being okay with it. It comes with an eyeliner pencil, which I don't really use eyeliner pencils, and then one of these little things that everybody forgets about, nobody cares about. But yeah, I would look a little bit more into the other ones. There's probably 5 more of these, but really inexpensive. And I mean, the packaging is so cute. It's like, oh my god, I gotta buy that, even though it probably sucks. But it doesn't. It definitely doesn't suck. I'm really happy with it. If you guys actually want to see a look with this, then I keep doing that. If you guys want to see a look on this, then go ahead and let me know, just so you guys can actually see what it does look like, if it's actually worth it. So yeah. So the next thing that I got was these 4 Wet n Wild Ultra Matte Lipsticks. Let me say, I absolutely love these. These are the best thing ever. They are only like $2.99 or $1.99 if you get them on sale at Walgreens. And I have always been such a huge fan of these. I already have 3 other colors in my collection, but I ended up getting these 4 colors. So I got Just Peachy, Dark Pink Frost, Mauve Outta Here, and Ravin Raisin. As of right now, Mauve Outta Here and Ravin Raisin are my favorite. I have Ravin Raisin on right now, but I have another lipstick on top of it, which I'll show you guys, and I absolutely love these colors. So let me go ahead and swatch Just Peachy for you. And that's this one. And what's funny about this is that on me, it looks more like a nude. It doesn't look very orangey. And then this is Ravin Raisin, the one that I'm wearing right now. And they're so pigmented. Like, $2.99 for this is really awesome. And they stay on for a while. Yeah, you eat and you probably need to reapply again, but I mean, it's not a big deal. And then my other ultimate favorite that I use all the time is this one, Mauve Outta Here. So it's like this pinky color, but it has purple tones to it. So I absolutely love those 2. Oh wait, I didn't even show you this one. This one is Dark Pink Frost. This isn't one of the ultra matte ones. This is more of a sheen kind of lip gloss. This I'm not that happy about, just because it's not really my style, but it doesn't really show onto your lips. It's not a matte color, it's more of a sheen, and I don't like those kinds. But I will say this does make a great color to put on top of another lipstick to kind of tone it down. And then the other lipstick that I bought was this one from NYX. This is Violet Ray. This was a little bit more pricier on the lipsticks range. This one's $4.99. And it's very, very similar to Ravin Raisin. just a little bit lighter. A little bit, which is that one. I am absolutely in love with all these lipsticks. Like I said, I have a couple of other colors, and that is primarily, why I bought this one. So super excited about that. I'm glad I made that decision. I'm gonna go ahead and buy more of these. I will definitely be incorporating these in a look, so don't worry about that. Guys, and the last thing that I bought, which I always buy, which I was kind of hesitant to show you, but I mean, I always buy this anyways, is the Wet n Wild Coverall Cover Stick, and I always get it in medium. So this is a thing that I've been buying since I've been buying makeup. Like from the beginning of time, I've always bought this cover stick. And the reason why is because one, it's like $2.99. Two, because I use this on everything. I use this for my under eye, I use this for my zits, anywhere where I have discoloration, it really does the trick for me. And I go ahead and apply this before I apply anything. So I recommend this just for that reason. It does come in other colors, I think in a green and an orange. I will definitely buy those more and show you guys how it looks onto your skin, because it's really a great thing, and I feel like it's a little something that you should have in your makeup bag. Alright guys, that is all for my haul slash review video. Like I said, it was a little meaty, it wasn't too long or anything. Anyways, as I had said in the beginning of this, I will definitely be more into this. Like I said, I finally have my camera, I have everything set up. All I need to do is just figure out when to do it. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys want to see more videos like this, go ahead and put a thumbs up. Make sure you go ahead and do that just so you're updated every time I actually upload something. I will definitely be uploading. I have a lot of ideas right now, so I'll definitely be working on that to go ahead and deliver that. If you guys have any suggestions at all, you have any questions about the products that I showed you today, please go ahead and leave me your comments down below. I actually read them because I have the time to do that, I guess. And yeah, go ahead and let me know. Other than that, I will see you guys in my next video.